Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about deciding on a name for your brand. Okay, deciding on a name for your brand. Now, it's funny that a lot of people get stuck right at this moment. Okay, they have an idea, they know the business they want to create, they're super jacked about it, and then they go to Facebook, they're about to open up a brand or start their email, and they're trying to decide on an email name or even a website, and they're like, what the heck do I call this thing? And they put so much pressure on themselves to get the name right, and I want to make sure that you understand that it doesn't have to be that difficult. In fact, it shouldn't be. And everyone says that it should make sense for your company and that it needs to allow people to know what your company stands for just by looking at your name, and that's not true. Okay, your name is basically what you represent. It doesn't need to really actually be about your company per se. So for example, I'm going to give you a few examples of what I mean by this. Okay, and so think of like Nike. Okay, Nike has nothing to do with shoes whatsoever. The name Nike has nothing to do with shoes. The name Apple has nothing to do with computers. And the name Coca-Cola has nothing to do with pop. They created brands that when you say Nike, you think shoes. When you say Apple, you think computers and electronics. When you say Coca-Cola, you know they mean soft drinks. That is a brand. Okay, the name and the symbol is what is represented. Okay, you don't have to build a brand that has to do with the actual business you create. For example, DadBods. DadBods has nothing to do with business school. It's the brand that I created and that represents my company and represents me and what I stand for. But someone that doesn't know DadBods wouldn't be like, that's a business school. That's for people that want to start businesses. No, but they learn that by investigating and looking into with their curiosity. And that's how you build brand awareness, with that curiosity. Okay, when Nike first started, no one knew that they were about shoes. But they made sure that when you think Nike, you think shoes now. Okay, and that's about a brand name and how to build a brand. Is remembering that it doesn't have to be as difficult. For example, my company name is named after my daughter. Okay, Lane Paramedic Tutors. Lane is my daughter's middle name. Okay, that means nothing to the people that are in my business. Might mean a lot to me, but that doesn't matter to my customers. What matters is what that company and what that brand represents. Okay, so the idea, make it nice and simple and catchy, and then you do the background work to create the brand awareness. Create what it represents. That's what you want to create. So hopefully this gives you a good idea. Hopefully this relieves a little bit of that stress about making the name and how it really doesn't have to be as stressful as it needs to be. If you have any questions, please post it to the Facebook group and we'll chat about it. We'll help you out. But until then, we'll talk soon.